Hello guys, here it is 10 after 3 on Saturday, and I decided to go back on the bodywork on the Nova. I'll tell you why. Last weekend I wasted a whole weekend fooling with carburetors. Buddy of mine had this one on the shelf. He dropped it off, but it just is junk. It's full of rust, and the float I think has a hole in it, and just didn't work. I had fire shooting through the ceiling and everything else, so ended up putting the old one back on. But I looked everywhere around here. There's no carburetors to be found. Just not around. Well, it probably is, but nobody wants to part with them. So anyways, before I get to show you what I'm doing there, I have found a carburetor. A fellow YouTuber, Bruce, Bridge Shed Truck, he's got one. He's gonna send her to me, so that's just a lifesaver, man. So I had a good chat with him this morning, and really appreciate that. So we'll get back onto that. I'm not gonna start this car just as least as possible because it's flooding the engine so bad. I had to change the oil because it was full of gas. That carburetor there is dumping gas down in there like crazy. Like Terry WBTM123 mentioned, there's no way of controlling it unless that's plugged in, and I don't have that plug. So, and I don't even know what it does. It's something to do with regulating the gas, I believe. So anyways, we're going to wait for the carburetor, and then we'll get back on the engine, see if I can get that working right, because I wasted a whole weekend last weekend for nothing. So I picked up a new set of AC plugs for it, but I'm not putting them in until I got a good carburetor on there, so because it'll just follow them up. But anyways, I got a little mail call, and before I do that, I gotta give a big shout out to HPR Auto. He's back. Probably most of you know, but for those who don't, you can find him at HPR Auto 1. That's his new channel name, and I'm so glad he's back. Looking forward to those metalworking videos. Learn a lot from him, and well, I wouldn't be able to do half this metal work if it wasn't for him. He's sent me in the right direction, so give me a lot of good tips. So anyways, first sticker I got this week was Tim's Beetle from the UK. It's a nice sticker. I like the color of it too. Hopefully that's picking up. And Tim, as soon as I get more stickers ordered in, I will send one to you. I got your address, so got her all marked down. Second sticker of the week, Time to Tinker, Tony. Same thing. As soon as I get a sticker in, Tony, I'll send one over to you. So that's a nice sticker. I like that. So, and the third sticker, I had to be real careful because this guy didn't want that guy out there to see it. So we didn't let him see it, Terry. WTBM123. It's a nice sticker. I don't know if you drew that yourself, but if you did an awful good job. I like that. So thanks guys for the stickers, and anybody who wants to learn metalworking, check out HPR Auto 1, and he does some good stuff. So anyways guys, oh yeah, I got lost doing this. I just forgot about the car. I got all tied up into that, and then when I went back to work on the car, I didn't really know where to start. So I come over here on the other side. It needed to be done, and I'll show you where I'm at. Here's where I'm trying to hook this door post in. First of all, I'll show you the other side, what I've done over there, and then that'll give you a better idea what I'm trying to do over here. this side was all ratty and rusted out, so I got that all back in there. But what I used was the front pieces off the 78 Nova dash, because they were good. And what I done, I just cut them both off, both sides, and this side is the passenger side, and this side that I'm working on now is off the driver's side. So they're wider. See, I cut it off of these pieces here where hinges go, right in there. This is wider here than what it needs to be back here. So I cut out this. That's what was on there. And so far this is what I got. Hopefully I'll give you a shot of it here. I'm closing up the gap there now. Got it grinded underneath that and got some holes drilled in it for spot welds. And as I close it up, I'm going to weld it. And then once I get that all shaped and fitted in there, I'm going to mark my line here and cut that out up along there, slip that under there, and weld her in to the doorpost. And that'll give me a nice solid doorpost. So it worked really good on the other side, so hopefully it works on this side. And then I can proceed to grind out all this stuff and get this quarter off and get it flanged, get it sandblasted off, cleaned off and sandblasted on both sides like I did the other one, and get it looking like that one, which I haven't seam sealed or anything yet, but I will. And this one is all ready, as you can see. But anyways, that's where I'm at, just working away at that. And I'm also waiting for a couple guys to call me about doors. These doors are shot. The outer structure, or the inner structure of the shell is rotting and the skin's rotting off it, and I found where there's a crack here. Somebody had welded a whole section in the door here, and you can feel the wire on the inside. So just waiting for a fellow to call me in a town not very far from here, 15 minutes, and he thinks he might know somebody with 2 doors. So hopefully I can get a couple good doors. So, and also I do with that paper. It's here somewhere. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm gonna switch off and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I watched a video last night of michaelf48, michaelf48, and he's got a 72 Nova, and he was asking about this area, this panel actually, how it comes out. Well, I had the same problem he got with this head problem. With this was all rusted out along where the windshield sits. I was lucky, I got to fix just this strip wherever you see primer, and it went pretty good actually. I didn't have to take the whole panel out, but he wanted to know how it does come out, so I'm going to try to give him a little shot, because this one is all tore apart out inside. So we'll try to have a look there. The light all hooked up here. There is spot welds under that part out there where I repaired, and let's see if I can get this held right. There are spot welds up in along here. This part stays because that's whoops, that would be part of your windshield pillar brace, but there's spot welds up in here. There's a whoops bar goes across here that I would say you could probably leave in there if you cut that weld right there. And this is all connected to the brace that goes up over the steering column, which would have to be dropped by the look of it. And right across, it's connected in there with a spot weld right here. If you see my finger, so that goes down to the dash, which you might be able to take out right there, but it might be easier to take that one out because there's 3 or 4 right there. And on the other side, thought this would be easier to show, but not much room to stick the camera in. Same thing, that ridge right there, you can see it up along here. There's a ridge with spot welds in it, but this piece here has to stay because it's attached to your windshield pillar, so, and that's what holds all that in. And there's some spot welds here right on the sides of the dash, and that will come out. And there's a tab here, and same on the other side right there. So that's what it would take to get that out. I don't think it would be that bad once everything was out of there. Steering column dropped and wiring harness pushed back, and yeah, it kind of folds over. That stuff all stays right here. So yeah, I don't think it'd be too bad. So anyways, Michael, I hope that helped you. Gives you a better look at what's going on there. And there's where the other welds would be, which in your case would be the same as mine. It was rusted out so bad it was already lifting, so that's get away pretty easy right here. So, but I didn't even know you could buy that piece, but this one is in good shape other than right there. But I got that, I was lucky to get that in there all one piece. So there's a few spots I might have to sand down that once the windshield, when I go to install, before I install the windshield, I'd have to check it again, but it wasn't too bad. So I think there was one high spot over there right where that tape mark is, but that was about it. Other than that, it fit really good. So anyways, guys, like I said, that's about it. Didn't get a lot done because of this mess here. Just got into an awful mess there, flooding this thing out so bad. But anyways, we get that out of the carburetor. That'll should take care of all that for now. So I'm gonna weld that up a little more today, get that piece so it's a piece, and then I'll cut it out and probably come out tomorrow morning to weld it, because I don't like welding this late in the day. So as a rule, nothing going to be out here longer, but it's still hot and humid. It's 27, feels like 36 or 37, so it's not very comfortable to work in. So, and that's about it. Hopefully maybe tomorrow morning when it's cooler, I'll come out and weld that piece in and take that quarter off and get that done. Get that quarter started, not done, started. But hopefully once it cools down, I'll feel more like working. But it's a slow go when it's humid like this. Go for 15 or 20 minutes and then you gotta go get cooled off. So anyways, guys, just thought I'd put up a video there today, mail call and whatever, where I was, where I'm at, and show Michael the dash panel there. Man, you'll get her. I think it was Greg Porter said, just do what you know and go from there, and the rest will fall in place. That's what I did. I started in a place and just did little things, and then before you know it, a big thing is done. So that's all you can do. Just work away at it and make that Nova come back to life. So that's a good thing. So anyways, guys, gonna let you go here. Might see you tomorrow, I don't know. It's the weather. It's gotta be the weather. So thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a good one, and we'll talk to you later. Take her easy.